Good morning. It's coffee time and I can't find my Ninja cup. So we're gonna go with the blender. All right, let's go ahead with the coffee here. And we've got our keto brains nootropic, of course. If you guys are interested in trying keto brains nootropic, you can click my link in the description box. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description box. And this stuff is so good. It's the best for those of us who can't tolerate dairy and who don't mind the 4 carbs that's in it. All right, this is Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. Got our Lugol's iodine, 2%. I haven't been outside walking lately, y'all, because it's been too blasted hot to go outside. Okay, here is our salty electrolytes. Caramel Vibes, that in there. And then we got some butter. Here. It's an interesting thing about having kids in the house is that things be weird. Things be weird. It don't be exactly like what you would expect. Anywho, let's go ahead and blend this up. Using a cup of Happy today. And there you have it. I had deli turkey and boiled egg for breakfast. Hey everybody. It's been a couple of days since I was in here. Y'all, it has been so hot that I have not gone outside, but it's not too bad today, so let's go and take a quick walk. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, so I've been just heads down working, but it's the end of the day. Tomorrow is a holiday. We got a long weekend and I am super excited. We're gonna just walk around the block, I think. I'm not gonna walk all the way down to the park, but we'll just walk around the block really quick. I hope that everybody is having a great week. It's been up around 100 degrees here, which is not normal for us in Michigan. I mean, we get some hot days. Usually really hot days like this in August. But here it is, July 2nd, and we're getting the heat wave. Ah, yes. So what's been going on with me? Nothing but work. Work. That is what's going on, is work. And so, oh, I see a squirrel splooting. Have you guys ever seen that? Yeah, he's trying to cool off. They call that a squirrel sploot. Let me walk on the other side of the street. Oh, I scared him. He was trying to cool his belly down, poor thing. I gotta make a couple of stops today on my way home because my father-in-law gave me some plants that I need to put into some dirt. He gave it to me a couple of days ago. I did water them this morning, so at least there's that, but they need to get in the ground. So that's something I got to take care of today. So on my way home from the church, I will definitely get some dirt from my plants so I can put them in the ground. I really haven't done anything with my flower beds this year. They look like a wilderness. I'll have to show that to you guys because they really... Yeah, I didn't do anything this year. I didn't plant any flowers. I didn't put any mulch. I didn't do nothing. I just have been too busy. Today for breakfast, I had 3 boiled eggs and 2.5 slices of turkey breast. We'll see if that causes me any problem. I hope not. They were like 1 carb per slice. So, you know, kind of a deli turkey breast, the real cheap kind. Yeah, so we'll see. And we're supposed to go out to dinner tonight. I might just end up drinking water and eating me a steak when I get home. Oh, by the way, I did hear that Meijer, if you have Meijer in your area, our Meijer has ribeye for $10.97 or something like that per pound. Let me put a screenshot of that in here too, because I haven't seen that price in a long time. So I need to go and get some. I was thinking I might buy a see, at Meijer you can buy the primal, but they don't slice the primal for you, and I don't feel like cutting it. I want them to cut it for me in 3/4 pound slices. $10 a pound, you know, you can get 20 pounds for $200. That's a pretty good deal, and I need to get it while it's cheap like that. Their ribeye is pretty good. It's not as good as like Sam's Club ribeye, but it's good enough. It'll do the trick. And I haven't had ribeye in a while because it's been expensive. It's just been expensive. In fact, it said in the ad that it was like $8 off. So that means it was almost $19 a pound. So yeah, the ribeye has been high, and in fact beef in general has been high. So I haven't been eating that much beef, but I did have some beautiful pork steaks on the grill. I had some pork steaks in the air fryer this week, and yeah, so good. I love me a good pork steak. So there's that about the Meijer Thrifty Acres, they used to call it when I was a kid. I was about to say that. It's just a natural way. Look at this tree, y'all. Struck by lightning, apparently. Man, we've been having some really crazy weather. The storms have been outrageous. Yeah, look at that. Had to be like struck by lightning or something. Yeah, the weather has been crazy. Like really strong storms and tornadoes early. Like the number of tornadoes has been high for the last few years. So it's interesting. And then of course we got this heat wave. It's July now, so it makes sense that we're having the heat wave. And I love the heat because I'm sick of winter. Yes, I am. I am sick of winter. And I want to enjoy the summer and enjoy the heat as much as I can. And with the price of the gas and electricity, it's like, yeah, let's keep that air turned down. I sweat a little, put a fan on or something. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I feel about that. This neighborhood near my church is, I think Michigan is nice because it has lots of grassy areas. We don't have any mountains or anything like that, but we do have some hills and valleys. And but in this neighborhood, a lot of times you'll walk out here and you'll see deer in the yards and stuff. So if you see that, turn around and go back. You don't need to be fighting no deer for the street. Just let them have it. We went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and this was my steak.